Assalamualaikum. A blissful morning from my side. I'm gonna deliver an important information about definition of Ramadan. So, according to allislam.org, Ramadan awareness in the name of God, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Definition of Ramadan. Uh, Ramadan is the ninth month of the Islamic calendar. It is the month during which Muslims observe fasting from morning twilight, Fajr prayer, to the evening twilight, Maghrib prayer. The term Ramadan is literally derived from al-Ramd, which means burning heat of the sun. It is believed that this name is given to the fasting month due to the thirst experienced during fasting. It is narrated from the Prophet of Islam that the name is given to the fasting month because fasting burns the sins. According to some narrations, Ramadan is one of the names of Allah and hence the more appropriate way to refer to the month of fasting is to say the month of Ramadan, not Ramadan. We should, however, bear in mind that the term Ramadan without the prefix the month is mentioned in many hadiths with reference to the month of fasting. Hence, it seems the recommendation for the expression of the month of Ramadan is with respect to the Quranic expression as mentioned in Surah 2, Ayah 185, and is an honor to this holy month, which is referred to in the words of the Prophet, the month of Allah. Significance of the month of Ramadan. Ramadan is the holiest month in the Islamic calendar. Fasting is prescribed in this month. It is a month in which the Holy Quran was revealed. Second 185. According to some tradition, the scriptures of Ibrahim, the Torah of Moses, and the Psalm of David, peach be upon his pure progeny, and all the previous prophets were all revealed in the month of Ramadan. It is narrated from Imam Ar-Rida alayhi salam, verily, the month of Ramadan is a month in which the Holy Quran was revealed. In the month of Ramadan, it is narrated from Imam Ar-Rida alayhi salam, verily the month of Ramadan is a month in which the Holy Quran was revealed. It was in this month that the Prophet of Islam was informed of being a prophet. The night of Al-Qadr, which is better than 1,000 months, and therein every matter of ordainments is decreed, is in this month. The benefits of fasting. Fasting is an obligation in Islam, not an option. It is one of the 5 pillars on which Islam is built. The benefits of fasting are manifold. Fasting has a personal, social, hygienic, and best of all spiritual benefits. Hisham ibn Hakam asked Imam As-Shadiq alayhi salam about the reasons because of which fasting has been made obligatory. The Imam replied, verily, Allah made fasting obligatory in order to equalize between the poor and the rich. Surely, the rich people would not otherwise feel the pain of hunger to be kind to the poor, for the rich will reach anything where they wish. Thus, the Almighty Allah willed to equalize between His servants and to give a taste of the pain of hunger to the rich so that He becomes more lenient to the weak people and be more merciful towards the hungry ones. Although fasting has some social benefits, this is not the main purpose of fasting. Thus, fasting is obligatory both on the poor and the rich. The main purpose of fasting is to gain self-restraint as stated in the Holy Quran. O you who believe, fasting is prescribed for you as it was prescribed for just before you, that you may observe self-restraint, all taqwa. Second 183. None is needless of self-restraint. Even the Prophet of Islam and the pure Imams ﷺ needed to maintain their high standards of piety by the virtue of fasting. Thus, fasting is mandatory for all Muslims. Unique characteristics of fasting. Fasting, like praying and pilgrimage to Hajj, is worshipping. Nonetheless, it has its own unique characteristics. The following are some of the unique characteristics of fasting. The longest worshipping. Fasting is the longest worshipping of God. Daily prayers will not take more than 1 hour every day at most. Pilgrimage to Hajj will not take more than a few weeks in a lifetime. The worshipping of fasting is about 12 to 16 hours depending on the season and your geographical location, and lasts for a whole month every year. In other words, a faster typically spends more than 400 hours within 1 month for worshipping Allah. Isn't this amazing? Doesn't interrupt your daily life. Fasting, unlike other types of worshipping, doesn't interrupt our daily transaction. One cannot normally offer his or her daily prayers whilst working. You ought to take a break from your work, perform your wudu, find a suitable place and offer your salat. Pilgrimage to Hajj is even more so interrupting your daily life. Fasting exceptionally is the only type of worshipping that can be observed whilst one is doing his normal daily work. It doesn't interrupt your worldly life at all. You ought to take a break from your work, perform your wudu, find a suitable place and offer your salat. Pilgrimage to Hajj is even more so interrupting your daily life. Fasting exceptionally is the only type of worshipping that can be observed whilst one is doing his normal daily work. It doesn't interrupt your worldly life at all. Amazingly, a faster is still in the state of worshipping Allah even if she or he is asleep. Fasting is only in conflict with shining. Worshipping God without any action. All other types of worshipping consist of some action. Take the example of daily prayers. It is the combination of some recitation of the Quran, some dhikr, and different postures. The same applies to Hajj, Zakat, etc. Fasting is the only of worshipping of Allah that amazingly consists of some non-doings. Fasting is avoidance of drinking, eating, etc. A faster doesn't require doing anything. It is enough not to do anything. This is the reason why it is no conflict with our daily lives. Okay, really? The most sincere worshipping. Worshipping God is like a perfume kept in its container. Once the lid is opened, the fragrance flies and only its tasteless liquid remains. The best worshipping is the most secret of all. Once its seal is broken to may be spoiled by showing off. All other types of worshipping are prone to show off. Salat, which is meant to be offered in a group for its public nature, is prone to showing off and hence can be easily void. I think that's all. Furthermore, information, this is according to alislam.org. That's the website. You can visit for more reading section. Bye.